Hello, my name is Ilona, and I'd like to take a look at the Zimbabwe notes and if they can be traded to finance humanitarian project. There's a lot of things going on. I have to, someone send this to me, so thank you for sending me this and asking the question. To be very honest, I do not know a lot about finances. So this is a bit of a tough subject for me. But I'm just going to look at whether it is true that Zimbabwe knows, because they, if I'm not mistaken, they're like 100 trillion Zim bonds. So if there was an, how do you say that, an example at a website that was sent to me, and that had, if you ask 500,000 per Zim, you would have 500,000 times 100 trillion Zim bond. That would be 15 quintillion. That's the amount of money in a way you'd get. So that's like massive. I don't even know quintillion. I have no idea how many zeros that is. So my question is it true? Is the information true that you can use Zimbabwe notes? You can trade them to finance humanitarian project. That's what I want to know. See what the card will say. Is that true? I have the Sword of 10, that's up. Center card is a Sword of 3. I'm getting a yes. Ace of Cups is in the past, but that is a yes to the question. I have a lot of swords. So, and this one is for the future. The other card, this card is below the center card. So that's the influence right now. So it's a yes. Yes, you can trade Zimbabwe notes to finance humanitarian project. But at the moment, this doesn't look good at all right now. So I have a feeling something is going on. There's a lot of stress involved with it. So maybe a lot of things coming out that are not correct, that are, there's almost like a decision has to be made about that. So a lot of sorts, that has to do with communications. Maybe things that are coming out are not completely true. Could be a lot of people, maybe they're getting bad intel. Maybe they think they know the truth, but they don't. So there's a lot of misrepresentation there going on there. So be very honest. It is possible, but I'm kind of going to go to my next question, whether that will be by people. Is it going to be, well, I want to finish this reading first. In the future, it will be very hopeful. It will be very promising. This is a wish card. So everything will be all right in the future. But right now, there's a lot of things going on. Something's really wrong in communication and getting things out there. So I have a feeling there are a lot of untruths out there about this. So my next question would be, who is going to do that? Are people claiming to do that? Are they really the ones controlling these projects and controlling the finances? There are certain people that are saying that they have, well, probably some insight in that. I want to know if that is true. This is a bit, well, this is 7 of Cups. That's the, oh, and we're getting the Devil, a central card. This is the past, so that's the 3 of Cups. This is interesting card, the King of Wands, and this is the Hermit. This is the future card. So my guess is that this is also the card for Mr. T and the White Hats card. So to me, I have a feeling that the White Hats will be leading this. And it has to watch out. It's right now. I have a feeling that a lot of people are claiming that they have this insight. I don't think they have it. I think they are not, they don't really have the access. They may think they have maybe they have something to say in it, but ultimately they are not the ones in control. And there's a lot of confusion, who really has a say in this new system and who doesn't. There's a lot of confusion going on. But my guess is that the White Hats really are in control. And my next question will be, if that's really a separate, completely separate from the people that are claiming that they have a, or how do you say, they have a say in it. So I'm just going to look at that. And the future, this is the Hermit. So that tells me that probably it will be led from very old, in a way, an energy of an old soul, that the consciousness and the payouts will be controlled by something completely different in a way. I almost get a feeling that might be controlled outside of our realm, in a way, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to ask if the, we have the white hat cards, if it's maybe done by something outside our realm, which may be a bit strange question, but will it be controlled outside our realm? So not really by humans right now. That's my question. Who will control we have the Hangman. That's the first card. Oh, I got a yes. A yes, this is the central card. So yeah, it's going to be, this is Eight of Cups. It's going to be, this is interesting, sort of the Eight of Swords. This is underneath the central card and the future. Ooh, we got a Devil again. So I'm going to take some extra cards with this. We have two cards that describe the black hats for me. So ultimately, I just wanted to finish that reading. Usually I don't take so many cards, but it was a little bit like, what is going on here? But it's a yes, it will be outside of our realm. And right now that is really in, how do you say that? It's hanging there. It's basically it's ready, but before it will be introduced, it will take some time because it is outside of our realm. So it's like we can't reach it yet. We need to let go of things in our, how do you say that? We were limited yet to really understand the full potential of the system, but it's done outside our realm. So it's not humans. Maybe they'll have some say, but they are not the ones controlling this payout. They are not the ones doing this. These cards are interesting because these are both cards from the black hats, and we have this again, which is a stressful card. So in the future, probably it will, the new system will be very stressful for the black hats. It pretty much will destroy them because they will have no funds. There is no way for them to plug in because it's outside of the realm. It wouldn't surprise me if it's like 5D, like the fifth dimension, fifth density realm. So they are fourth density, which means they won't be able to connect with it. They won't be able to do anything with it. So ultimately, this will bring harmony. But I have a feeling when it will be, it's already installed in a way, but before it starts, how do you say that? Before it will be rolled out, they will have to go. They will have to really get out of the system. That old system will have to go. Brings up a lot of stress, not only for them, but also for a lot of people that will not understand the new system. But ultimately, it will bring us harmony. But to just answer the question, I believe this payout, it's true. The Zimbabwe notes can be changed to finance humanitarian project, but it will be done by something outside of our realm. So I hope that kind of answers your question. Well, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.